Are you ready?
Hello, welcome back on InterFace Gambia TV. I'm your presenter Jamil of the Jollof Show. Tonight I'll be showcasing the award night 2019 with your presenter Jamil. I'll be showcasing this beautiful occasion that happened here in London. Just watch out for the people's anthem within the Gambian community. after the beautiful entrance of people that come to showcase this special occasion, I'm going to introduce you to our own Gambian-born British artist, Sugar. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up to Sugar. I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. That was Sugar. Next, Sugar is going to come up with a beautiful single featuring one of our own Gambian artists back home in the Gambia. But today is going to be Sugar on her own called Smiling Cows.
This is where the kings were brought up. This is where the queens all shine. As you guys know, that song means a lot to me. It's done a lot for me, and I will forever cherish.
Hope you enjoyed that beautiful song from Sugar, Smiling Cause. Whenever I heard it, I just remember my beautiful country. Of course, our beautiful country, the Gambia. Now this one is from her latest album called Fool. Please do watch out for Sugar, ladies and gentlemen. Sugar.
It's a shame you act just like a fool. What you think of me, I have no clue. You must think I'm bugging out on you. It's not what I say, it's what you do. I don't think it's fair, you got me twisted. I'm a bit different, that's why I keep my distance.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to have a quick short break. Just Steve, please bear with us. Enjoy the night. I'm going to be here, your presenter, all night tonight with you, with the Jollof Show Special Award Night 2019.
InterFace TV. With us, the Gambia ci kaw ci kanam rek. This event is powered by Gambia High Commission London, All World Money Transfer, the Pilgrm Hotel, Northern Garden Services, Mr. Jamil Trawally, Jollof Flavours, Icare Resource, Mr. Yanks Darbo, Jesse Event, Global Properties, and Suma Africa Online Newspaper.
Yo, this one for a blessed Gambia. The more we work together, the more we celebrate. The more we come together, the more we celebrate. Come on, let's get together. There's a place I love to be. The Gambia, the Gambia.
There is a land not far away, where the sea meets the shore on a golden beach, where the river flows through the forest in 1,000 creeks, a place where people smile and say hello. Welcome to the Gambia, the smiling coast of Africa. Imagine a private retreat buried deep in the forest, a special place to relax, recharge, and get in touch with our culture and nature. So go discover the smiling coast of Africa.
Welcome back onto this special night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your presenter, Lamin Jamil of the Jollof Show, the InterFace Award Night 2019. Welcome back.
Just to tell you, or just to make an announcement that the chief guest of honor is here. Happy Fall and our Fall, they're both here. And they finally, you can see them just taking the pictures over there.
Dina la rey e gune gi dina la rey o ni jaay nañ ma rey gune gi na ma rey jigéen bu la bëggee doo sonna te lu mu xam sax wax la ndax yaa ne ci xolam ndax yow lay bëggee waaw nanga tey waaw yow nanga dal waaw déglu ma ndax may seen jaay
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please ask you just to give this beautiful lady a big round of applause, please? Thank you. Sweet girl, merci. Tu parles en français?
Non.
Il n'y a pas beaucoup de Gambiens qui parlent français. Je suis le seul Gambien qui parle français. Mais aujourd'hui, il faut parler français, d'accord? Parce qu'il y en a quelqu'un qui parle français aussi, d'accord?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be your presenter tonight of this special event, which is the 2019 InterFace Gambian Award Night. It's going to be a 3-day award night which starts tonight with your presenter of the Jollof Show. Most of you must have recognized my face now. We've done that beautiful trip back in 2018. So you don't walk away, darling. Please, please, darling, just stay. But anyway, Suge, I'll just gonna ask you a few questions before you start with the. Thanks everyone backstage singers and gentlemen. I love the guitar. Thank you very much. Merci. Thank you. Jërëjëf Abaraka. Okay. Going forward, Suge, how was that performance? How did you feel performing in front of your own audience, your own Gambian audience?
It's always like special. I always enjoy performing regardless, and like doing my music and stuff. But it's just that extra bit special when it's your people. So thank you for having me, guys.
It's a pleasure, Sugar. I noticed you last year in the old year when I saw you came on stage, and then you had that beautiful song. I straight away fell in love with your music, and since then I've been following your music on YouTube and all that stuff. But Sugar, before going forward, we just have to recognize that someone very important is here tonight with us, which is His Excellency, the representative of Gambia here, His Excellency, Mr. Francis Blame. Good evening, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. High Commissioner. Your presence is highly appreciated. Thanks ever so much. Thank you, Sugar. You can now leave the stage if you don't mind. Mr. DJ, can you just take me back home? Somewhere in Senegal or Gambia, please, if you don't mind. Just one more quickly, once again I would like to thank each and every one of you that has come out tonight just to celebrate this special occasion, showing love and support to your own Gambian people. It's all about Gambia, it's all about being Gambian, it's all about showcasing our own people. We've seen people that all the way from the Gambia that just come for this special event tonight. So without wasting any time, we'll start talking about this awards that we got tonight. That you people are here to see that we're going to be giving these awards to our people that have been hard working within our community. The first award that I would like to give out tonight, here is a person that since he started his job in office, which is a very short period of time, but he's devoted his time to the Gambian people. I personally have met him on a few occasions. He's a man that whenever you knock at his doors, he's there to talk to you. He's His Excellency, the representative of the Gambia in the United Kingdom. Nobody else but Mr. Francis Blame, the Gambian High Commissioner in the UK. Mr. Blame, can you please come forward? I would like to call another gentleman to hand over this award tonight, which is going to be Mr. Adam Njai, the Director of Tourism, GT Board. Back in the Gambia, we'll talk about this gentleman, Your Excellency. Good evening, sir. Thank you very much. Can I have the award, please? Thank you very much. Not forgetting to mention Mr. Njai, please, if you can come forward to hand over this award to His Excellency, Mr. Francis Blame. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, and thank you very much, Mr. Njai. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Yeah. Your Excellency would like to say a few words, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to thank InterFace Gambia for presenting this award to me, which I am absolutely proud of. I am particularly delighted, to be here this evening because InterFace Gambia is known to be very active in undertaking, promoting, and also leading socio-cultural Gambian activities here in the United Kingdom, and mobilizing the participation of the Gambian youth, from all over the UK. I am therefore glad to be here. I support their activities, and whatever the High Commission can do to support what they are doing, we will be more than delighted, to do so. I thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Mr. Francis Blaine. The next awards I would like to talk about is, I personally hardly call people gentlemen, but I kind of find this person a very, very honest person to the point whereby I will call him a gentleman. This person, I met him when I went to the Gambia in 2018 to promote Destination Gambia. We had a big project that we needed to do to showcase our beautiful country called the Gambia. You may ask me how. Now, the Gambia, when it comes to tourism, it contributes 19 to 20% of the GDP of that country, which is quite a lot of money that goes into the system. Pretty much every department in the Gambia benefited through tourism. So I met this gentleman who's so honest and hardworking. Everything he thinks is just how to deliver for his offices in his country. Now, I tell you, when I came back to the UK, I spoke to the producer. Anyway, going forward, when I met this gentleman, I spoke to him regarding the job that they were doing, because I was really amazed. I saw tourists coming from Russia going to the Gambia. Now I'm thinking, with all the stigma about Russia, people talking about bad things, all they talk about in the UK or in the media is just negative stuff about Russia. But then I saw Russians in the Gambia enjoying the beautiful sunshine. Now that I said, who is really behind this job? Then there comes a gentleman who I believe, and I'm sure you guys will really agree with me, that he really deserves an award. He's nobody else but a very honest, hard-working Gambian, the director of marketing of GT Board, Mr. Aema. Now, Sugar, would you please mind to give this gentleman this award, please? Mr. Njai came with his family today and his young son called Abdullah. Abdullah, you want to come over here, please, if you don't mind? Come over here, Abdullah. I'm going to interview you today, Abdullah. Can I please have that beautiful award? Thank you very much. Sugar, you might just have that. Thank you very much, Sugar. And that's, if you just mind. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, and the young man here, Abdullah, is going to take the interview on behalf of his father. But Abdullah, I'm going to test your Wolof or Mandinka. Which one do you want to speak?
Wolof.
Wolof? No, Wolof is not good. Abdullah, you know
Manshi.
Abdullah, you learn how to say about it. Okay, Abdullah, how do you feel your dad winning an award tonight?
I'm proud that I think he deserves it.
Thank you very much, Abdullah. I'll let you go and sit back, but I'll just have a quick chat with your dad. Thanks. That's Mr. Njai, Director General of Gambia Tourism Board. The interesting, Director of Marketing, Gambia, I beg my pardon, sorry. The interesting about this gentleman here, he traveled all the way from the Gambia to come to the UK to come and collect his award. Mr. Njai, how are you feeling today?
Well, I'm most honored. I think
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to have a quick short break. Just Steve, please bear with us. Enjoy the night. I'm going to be...
Yo, this one for a blessing. Gambia. The more we work together, the more we celebrate. The more we come together, the more we celebrate. Come on, let's get together. There's a place I love to be. The Gambia, the Gambia.
InterFace TV. With us, the Gambia KANAM REEKKK. This event is powered by Gambia High Commission London, Old World Money Transfer, the Pilgrm Hotel, Northern Garden Services, Mr. Jamil Trawally, Jollof Flavours, Icare Resource, Mr. Yanks Darbo, Jesse Event, Global Properties, and Suma Africa Online Newspaper.
Welcome back onto this special night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your presenter, Jamil of the Jollof Show, the InterFace Award Night 2019. Welcome back.
First of all, I have to appreciate the presence of the High Commissioner, and I'm very privileged to have one-to-one with him before the event starts. And he's a great man. He's a man that us as youngsters should emulate, because he has done his quota for the development of this country. And just to say a few words, I'm really touched for this award. But also I have to appreciate the fact that InterFace Gambia is doing a lot to complement what we do from the GT board. So I'm sure you're aware of the fact that our command, of course, is to promote Destination Gambia all year round. But GT board cannot do it alone. Every Gambian has a role to play towards the success story of tourism growth in this country. I must say, if I should take you from the UK, all Gambians from the diaspora, particularly the Gambians in the UK, are doing a lot. And I will start from even His Excellency, the Ambassador. So InterFace, bravo, and I think this is what Gambia needs. The development of our country is all of us put our hands on deck. And if it succeeds, it's our pride. And this is the way forward. And this award, I could say, I dedicated to my mom, and my dad, who has passed away. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Dad. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think His Excellency wants to say something on top of that.
First of all, I want to congratulate Mr. Njai for a well-deserved award and for the generous complimentary remarks that he made about me. But I also wanted to take the opportunity to say that under the dynamic and effective leadership of the current Minister for Tourism, Mr. Hamad Ba, and with the support of the Marketing Director, Mr. Njai, tourism is now the greatest source of foreign exchange in the Gambia. And I want you to give a hand for that significant achievement. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Thank you very much, Mr. Njai. You may now back up, Mr. Excellency. Thank you very much, DJ. Actually, I kind of forget the two beautiful ladies that are also working with InterFace Gambia TV. Can you please give them a big round of applause? Mariama and Pinel, of course. Thank you, Harry Juggler. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, the next award that I would like to talk about is a very special award. This award here goes to a very hard-working lady that has been the first lady to occupy such a position in the Gambia. Yes, in the Gambia. A female has occupied such a position. And she is doing her best to deliver for the people of the Gambia. She's really putting her mouth and the words that she's saying, she is delivering. This is a lady that everyone thought that she wouldn't make it to the position that she's holding now. I know most of you want to know who this person is. Not only that, she also had a delegation to travel all the way from the Gambia to be here. The reason being she's quite busy trying to deliver for her people, the Banjulians. Now you might have a clue. the Lord Mayor of Banjul. The delegation is over here. The Deputy Mayor is also here, a young gentleman that tells you how hungry we young Gambians want to develop our country. Now there's a delegation all the way from the Gambia and of course from Banjul to collect this award on behalf of the Lord Mayor. Now there's another great artist here tonight that I would love to come and present this award to the Deputy Mayor of Banjul. Can we have ST please? Ladies and gentlemen, ST in the building. There we go, Mr. Ture here, the Deputy Mayor of Banjul City Council. Mr. Ture, it's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, that's the mic there, Mr. Ture. And I've also got the Fatu, right? Fatu Tal. Fatu Tal also from the Mayor's office in Banjul.
Yes.
That's right. Fatu, I guess you all travel all the way from Banjul on behalf of the Mayor to come and collect this award.
That's right.
To start with, we will say we in the diaspora, Gambians in the diaspora, especially InterFace Gambia with the Jollof Show, we're quite proud of the great job the Lord Mayor is doing in Banjul and all of you in the office there trying to help to deliver that job for the Banjulians. Now, I know you've got a speech that you want to read out on behalf of the Mayor. Yeah, but I will, just before doing that, can I just allow Mr. ST, that everyone knows this gentleman, ST, will come to you, but can I just ask you to pass on this award to the Deputy Mayor of Banjul, please? Thank you very much, ST.
I'll keep it short and fast. I have a speech from the Mayoress. And here it goes. Good evening, InterFace Gambia team, ladies and gentlemen, and all involved in the organization of this flagship award ceremony. On behalf of the Mayor of Banjul, Rohim Malik Low, I hereby convey Her Lordship's deepest appreciation for the conferral of this award by InterFace Gambia tonight. Her Lordship recognizes this as an overwhelming show of confidence in her leadership and entrepreneurship, and wishes to assure you all that such a gesture is not taken lightly. She feels extremely humbled and encouraged to be chosen out of many, and wishes to extend her sincere apologies at not being able to attend such a joyful occasion due to other official engagement. Her Lordship wishes to take this opportunity to extend an invitation to InterFace Gambia this December 2019 to do an official formal presentation.
Thank you.
She also would like to ask me to use this opportunity to renew her promise to the electorate and indeed the entire Gambia that she will continue to dedicate her all to cause of nation building and selflessly serving our beautiful country and community in order that Banjul may become a capital that we are all proud to associate ourselves with. She reiterates her urge to us to continue to work together, bound by the common values that make us all Gambians, so that the city of Banjul and indeed all towns and villages in the Gambia shall become decent and enviable places to live in. Once more, on behalf of the Mayor of Gambia, Rohim Malik Low, I would like to thank you and extend my appreciation.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Deputy Mayor, I would like to have a quick chat with you. Mr. Deputy Mayor, indeed a pleasure to have you here in the UK to come and collect this award on behalf of the Mayor. I'll also like to extend my greetings on behalf of InterFace Gambia TV. A very big congratulations for this award. But going forward, I know the Mayor is quite busy doing a lot of work in Banjul. What is the plan for the younger generation within the greater Banjul area. As I can see, you're a very young man yourself. I recognize you when I saw you yesterday at the embassy. What's your plans for 2019?
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Good evening. We are very happy to be here on behalf of the Lord Mayor of Banjul. As you said, we have a lot of plans for the youth. You can see I'm the youth, and I'm the Deputy Mayor of Banjul. So the sky is the limit, and we'll try our level best to make the changes. The most important thing is, as one of the speakers said here, Your Excellency, they already got their quota. So now we are the one who are taking charge now to take Banjul and Gambia to the next level. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Deputy Mayor. Pleasure to have you around here. Thanks ever so much. Right, time is just really against us tonight. We've got a lot of very important guests that travel all the way from the Gambia. But we're going to talk about this young man a little bit. I know Chairman Sam is here. Chairman is saying hello to you and each and every one of you that have been here tonight to support InterFace Gambia TV. It's all about being Gambian. It's all about supporting our country. If we don't come out and support our own people, who will support the Gambia? The next door neighbor wouldn't come and build the Gambia for us. And when these people have anything, they will develop the Gambia for us before going anywhere. So I am very proud as a Gambian to stand here in front of you, a bilinguistic that speak French, English, Mandingo, Jollof, and Aku. Very proud. Your Excellency, yes, because I was born in Banjul. I can just speak Aku myself. Thank you, sir. Now, this young man was born in the late 80s. He started his music career around 2016. One of the hottest rappers, they call him in the Gambia. Last year, December 1st he took the Independence Stadium, stormed it down. He's the first person that done that within the rap industry in the Gambia. Gambians are so proud of him, a young, talented Gambian who is so proud to be called a Gambian. So proud to represent Gambia anywhere he goes, like of course Sugar and any other rapper or any other person that's promoting Gambia. I would like to call Mr. Cherno Samba. Please, Cherno, if you don't mind, can you join me? And later we would like to talk about Cherno as well, as most Gambians will know him. But he's a Gambian-born British. I'll talk a little bit about his biography later, not now. Cherno, thank you very much for coming on stage. Pleasure to have you. Unfortunately, I couldn't have the interview the last time, but this beautiful lady's story of me. Talking about this young man, it's nobody else but the Pilgrm boy, Mr. ST, please, ladies and gentlemen. Saluto. Mr. Saluto, I will just leave Cherno to award give you the award. Pilgrm boy, maniga ko lang ko masuwakan. Maniga ko lang masuwakan. Yo, yung mama, bilang gabi lang po. Music ka rin nga datanya.
Kumasira jandaga kumasi, you know.
Wow.
Ado ngavile kon kata artist with for more long artist yeah. So it's kind of a part of my life.
It's kind of part of your life. ST, you've been very vocal within the microphone. ST, I just want to ask you one song that you were about to release during the political impact, which was the Maninka Warrior. And apart from later on our research, we were told that you were not allowed to release that song because of the atmosphere at the time in the Gambia. What was the truth on that music?
Well, you know, like people know all the time, I represent myself, I represent my people, I represent my culture, and I feel there's a need for that song, you know, at that time. Actually, the song is to actually give courage to youth, you know, to actually develop themselves and telling them that they could be what they want to be. And like I used the other phrase, "Sing kuntu kunta kente stop no," to be motivated in it. So if Kunta Kinte could have done it with one leg, then we would definitely.
Yeah, if Kunta Kinte could have done it, that's true. Like for the benefits of those who around here who don't know Kunta Kinte, Kunta is the famous slave in the history of slavery, and it's we're proud to call ourselves Gambians because he's from the Gambia.
Yeah.
But Salutio, let's go back to Brikama. Are you originally from Brikama? Because everyone talks about Brikama boy, Brikama boy. Are you originally from Brikama?
I'm originally from Makati.
Janjambure. Wow, I went to Amidate High School myself. Yo. But anyway, thank you very much, Mr. ST. Ladies and gentlemen, please. ST, Brikama boy, yo. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, indeed a pleasure to talk about another great Gambian. It's a pleasure to have this gentleman here. I was meant to have an interview on my show called The Jollof Show. In case you don't know, I've got a show on InterFace Gambia TV called The Jollof Show. Sugar, you're welcome. I'll introduce you. Next time you can come to my show, Sugar. This gentleman here is a Gambian-born British that played professional football. Professional football here in the UK. The first Gambian to play under 21, under 20 for the United Kingdom. This gentleman here is now an advocate that helps people with mental health issues. This gentleman is a role model within our community. This gentleman is being inspired, and he inspires so many young kids. The same gentleman is so humble. If you meet him outside, if he doesn't tell you I'm Mr. X or Y, you wouldn't know. Indeed, an honor to have this man here with us today, an ex-footballer. I'll call Mr. Abdullah Jeng, who's one of the sponsors, and my own cousin, Morgan Garden Security. Please, Mr. Jeng, come over here to hand over this trophy to this award to Mr. Cherno Samba. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Can I have Jeng and Mr. Jamil, please? Just for Jamil and Jeng, please, to give this award to Mr. Samba. Mr. Samba, it's a pleasure to have you on our show today.
Je cherchais en toi la quiétude, je me rends compte d'une solitude.
These two gentlemen here, the Gambians, born and raised in the Gambia. They here, they own their own security firm. They're also part of the sponsors of this event tonight. So I'm also very proud to have these two gentlemen to be here tonight. Mr. Samba, please give us a little background about yourself, please. I will give you this one, sir.
Well, first of all, I just want to say finally to meet the ambassador. It's a privilege to meet you, sir. And you know, I'm just grateful that I'm here today. I think I came here when I was 6 years old. I didn't know nothing about I was going to be a footballer or anything like that. I just came to just have a better life, basically. But things happened, and I got scouted for Millwall at the age of 10.